Well, Springfield Memorial Gardens has recently opened a funeral home there at the cemetery. We recently stopped by the home to speak with the staff and the clients about the services they provide.
My name is Bill Gregory, and we purchased Springfield Memory Gardens 12 years ago. The original founder was the late Tom Austin, who started the cemetery 60 years ago. His original plan and dream was to build a funeral home here at the cemetery, and that was always the plan. So we were excited to be a part of being able to fulfill his dream and to build a funeral home here at the cemetery.
The convenience of the funeral home and cemetery on the same property is great for families. It eliminates the funeral procession. It allows the family to have more time to spend with their families and less time having to go from one place to another. And then when they're done at the cemetery, they can come back to the funeral home and have a reception afterwards as well.
2 months prior to my father's passing, we bought burial plots here. And the day that my father passed, my mom and I didn't really know what to do. And I said, Mom, let's go back to Springfield Memorial, talk to Ann, she'll know what to do. And sure enough, when we did show up, she immediately called Randy and set up an appointment to talk to him the next day. They were wonderful. They handled everything. If we ever had any type of question, they were there. It was wonderful.
The personalization process of being able to make the plans for my father and then make it to where not only do you have your visitation and your services here, but you can also come back here and have an open meal and you can have family time and you're not just rushed out the door after the service is over. Everyone was very pleased with the facility, how nice it is, how clean it is, how wonderful all the staff was. We actually have family members that had plans to use other funeral homes, and they will now use this facility.
I've had good reviews all the way around. I've had people sent me cards. It's something like they hadn't seen before, and they think it's so pretty.
The first thing that you'll notice that's different than any other funeral home is a lot of natural lighting. And that's the thing that we want to make sure the families feel very comfortable. Also, there's no steps in the building, so that really assists as far as elderly or handicapped people not having to go up and down steps. We have a children's room that is really neat because families that have children, especially small children, a lot of times they feel a little strain in what they do with the children. The biggest change at this funeral home is the reception center. The reception center is something that we built, and this gives the family a very comfortable place to be able to meet and to fellowship after the funeral.
The best way for people to begin planning ahead is to simply request one of our Final Wishes planner. This is a booklet we put together that is designed to help gather and organize a family's information and their wishes. It simply takes it a few minutes just to go through, makes it a very easy and simple process for them to put those intentional plans in place for their family.
Springfield Memorial Gardens Funeral Home and Cremation Center is located at 4005 Memorial Boulevard in Springfield. For more info, just give them a call at 615-384-5437 or go online to springfieldfh.com.